I am Bridgette, and I run Second Chances Wildlife Center. I am a licensed rehabilitator. That means that I have special permission to take care of animals that naturally live in our state. This is Blackjack. Blackjack is one of our permanent residents. Blackjack was just a baby when he came to Second Chances Wildlife Center. He was about that long, and today he is 6 years old. He's almost ready for first grade. Blackjack is a raccoon. Raccoons are nocturnal. Nocturnal means that animals are waking up at night instead of going to sleep. They're up looking for their breakfast when you are going to sleep. Even though Blackjack is so cute being a raccoon, it's not safe for anyone to go into the wild and either remove a raccoon or simply pet a raccoon. Even us as licensed rehabilitators still use caution when handling them. Here at Second Chances Wildlife Center, we save most all mammals from our area. This includes raccoons and skunks and opossums, bats, sometimes foxes, coyotes. These are all animals that have fur. These are mammals. A mammal is a warm-blooded animal. That means that an animal can maintain its own temperature. They have fur, and most of them will give birth to live young instead of laying eggs. My favorite animal are skunks. I love the skunks because it's like opening up a box of cereal and you never know what your prize is going to be. Sometimes skunks come in with skinny stripes, with fat stripes, sometimes no stripes at all. The one thing that I don't love about skunks is their stinkiness. They will tell you they're going to spray you. They'll stomp their little front feet and it sounds like snaps. And at that point, they're telling you, you are too close, you're scaring me, so you should sneak away very slowly. What people think that I do is sit around and play with animals and cuddle them all day.
Some new toys in there.
What I actually do is spend most of my time cleaning. I do a lot of feeding, I chop vegetables, I bottle feed the babies, so most of it is work in helping take care of the babies instead of playing with the babies. Just like a person would play with a cat or dog, it's very important for animals that spend all of their lives in captivity to have fun as well. In the wild, raccoons are normally around water. They will fish for little crawfish and minnows, and they'll dig their hands in there and play around while looking somewhere else. Blackjack came in as a rescue. Unfortunately, he will not be able to make his way into the wild. He has very limited mobility. That means he does not walk or run or climb very well. So we have to take care of him the rest of his life. If you're outside and you see a wild animal that is hurt, you can tell a teacher, you can tell your mom or dad, but the important thing to know is not to touch it.